Hi guys, my name is Blessing and I give Excel tips, well, basically data analytics tips, and I share my learning journey with you. So I just want to show you guys something. Now imagine you have a data set like this and the name column is actually just one column. And we know that we would want our data to be in first name and last name to make it easier to carry out analysis. Now, how do we do this? There are actually three ways that we can do this. So let's get right in with the first one. The first one is using the field series. So we're just going to insert another column here. Good. So now we can use the flash series to do this. We can see that the first name here is Michael Scott. So we're going to start out by typing Michael. Excel is going to do this by recognizing patterns. So we have Michael here. And we can simply hit Ctrl+E, and that's good. It fills the first names for us. Now we can also do this for this the surnames or the last names by typing out the first surname we have here, which is Scott. Then hit enter and Ctrl+E. Simple, that's really beautiful. So this is like the easiest way you can go about this. Now let's get on to the second one. So the second way we can do this is by using text to column, and this is like the old school reliable way we can split data based on a specific character like a space or a comma. So to start out, we're going to insert a column here as well. Next, we're going to highlight our column, which is the name column. Then we'll go to the data tab. Yes, we're on the data tab here, and we're going to click on text columns, which is right here. We're going to have delimited selected. Next, then we're going to check space because most names are separated by a space. So we're going to click that or check that rather. So we can already see the preview, how it's looking. So we're going to hit next. So we can just click finish. Beautiful. It's separated the names for us. So we can just change this column name here to first name and this to last name. Amazing. So we've learned how to split data. Now let's learn how to combine data. There are actually two ways to do this. You can do this using the concat function and using the ampersand symbol. So let's go on with the first one, the concat function. So we're just going to start out by typing equal to, then our concat concat. So this is like a standard function, and many people actually find this very easy to use. Now, on older versions of Excel, you might want to use concatenate, but when on newer versions, this concat is actually the standard one that's in use now. So we hit our brackets. Sorry about that. So now we're going to add in our first value that we want to join, which in this case is in cell B2. So comma, a quote, and a space in between because we want to actually have a space between our two names, the first name and the last name. We hit a comma and the last name. Then we close it up with a bracket and we hit enter. Beautiful. I like to say beautiful a lot. So this is it. We have the first name and the last name combined into a single column. So we can just simply, yes, so that works. All right, so guys, the second way we can actually merge columns together is by using the ampersand symbol. And the ampersand symbol is just like a glue that holds our values together and can be located on the number 7 on your keyboard. Where number 7 is on the keyboard, that's where you locate it. You just hit Shift 7. So now we're going to start out by typing equal to, and our first name is on B2, so we include that. Now remember I said the ampersand is like a glue. So we're going to include the ampersand here, and next we add in our quotes that hold the space between our values, and we hit the ampersand again, and the last name, which is on C2. And so we get Michael Scott. So we've successfully merged the two names together. You can just drag this down to get for the other ones. So that's really good. I really hope you learned a thing or two from this video, and thank you so much for watching right up to the end. I really appreciate you, and I hope to see you in my next video. All right, bye for now.